Sure feels good to get away from my desk. Now, where's a good spot for a nap? Seeing the snowfall always reminds me of places I've been through on past expeditions. Ah! On me!
Yep, this place is as freezing as ever. Paimon's hands are turning to ice.
Want to climb into my hood?
You sure? Is it warm in there?
It should take the edge off, and it might improve your mood. We've arrived. Sorry, Paimon. I have to get to work now.
Still beating away after all this time.
Leave it to me. You two, stay on guard.
May Paimon ask a question?
You may.
Who is Durin to you? Do you think of him as one of your kind? And is he a dragon, person, animal, or...
From an alchemical perspective, we're both artificial creations. But biologically speaking, we have no relation whatsoever. So, to say we are kin would be categorically incorrect.
Sounds like you prefer humans to dragons, then.
It's not so much a matter of preference. Rather, as things stand, I would say I belong to the class of human, albeit a unique category thereof. But then again, most forms of life in this world possess some unique traits. I am perhaps the most unique among humans, in that I'm the only one of my kind. But soon, there will be another just like me, assuming this alchemical project proves successful. I believe Mini Durin already told you of his intent to replace the Durin of Dragonspine. After my conversation with him, he also expressed a strong interest in becoming human. It's a fascinating prospect, not to mention an extremely challenging one. But I understand why he came to that decision. Well, understood in the broadest sense, this project deals with both the past and future, and stands to profoundly impact many lives. That, primarily, is what makes it worthwhile. Helping Mini Durin become who he wants to be is a secondary consideration, though still a meaningful one. By contrast, my personal motivations are nothing so grand and meaningful. I'm just pursuing something I believe in. In my view, to cultivate life which the world cannot generate endogenously is to cultivate the world itself. Whatever aids life in attaining a greater level of perfection improves the world by doing so. It is not a question of whether this ought to be done or not, merely whether I wish to. The alchemical enterprise is concerned with deciphering and comprehending all forms of knowledge. That is the path I walk. Of course, that's not to say that this is just a science experiment to me. Anything that affects Mondstadt, I approach first and foremost as a member of the Knights of Avonius. Does that answer your question satisfactorily? Finished.
Looks like a golden energy has encased the dragon's heart.
The whole heart would be too big. I don't need that much. Instead, I've just removed the core. The rest will soon lose its vitality completely. This time, Durin's body should finally die for good.
Wait, but in that case, what's gonna happen to the fake Hertha? And what about the people who fell under Durin's
The Knights will keep an eye on them. But as far as I'm concerned, eliminating Durin's influence on the citizenry and creating a new Durin through alchemy are one and the same thing. Armed with this heart, I'll be able to complete the alchemical array and deal with all these issues in one go.
Try to keep up!
Let's call it a day here. Thank you for accompanying me.
Pleasure! We sure learned a lot.
Mondstadt's a lively place during the Windbloom Festival. You should take a look around and pick out some nice souvenirs for yourselves.
Oh yeah, the festival! Wonder who the Windbloom Star is gonna be this time. Well, we've been too busy dealing with this situation the entire time. Who else would be free to work during the Windbloom Festival?
I'm sure we'll find out on the day off.
The Windbloom Festival is about to begin! Let's go check it out!
Huh? Yeah.
Some say the god of fate calls the outcome of every dice roll before it's even made. And that's why the secret to winning a lot of games is having that god on your side.
Your luck is amazing, Kaya!
Your turn.
Fear not, O Crimson Dragonborn, for I, the Princess of Ertelung, have bestowed upon you the benediction of the midnight hour, and with it you shall surely smite this
Mein Fräulein means to say she's rooting for you in secret. Oh, and that you must, at all cost, defeat the one who snatched her limited edition card back.
I'm not too sure if that counts as good luck or bad.
Tis not but the perfidious machinations of fate.
Hey, everyone! Mr. Honorary Knight and Pirate!
It's good to see you, Honorary.
Of course! But if you're all playing cards...
There's something about our horned friend over there that seems to frighten off little animals. Could be because he used to be a dragon. Normally, the animals just steer clear of him, but in the close confines of the cat's tail, let's just say, the feline residents probably consider it their turf.
I just wanted to borrow one of their nests for...
One of their nests? Wait,
Yeah, it's more comfortable for me. I can stretch out just the way I like. But it turns out the Black Cat and his minions are quite territorial. Luckily, Miss Diona helped smooth things over, and they finally agreed to let me use one. But, I only get to use it after dark.
oh, Diona stepped in! You know, underneath it all, she really does...
The more likely reason is because Durin won't touch a drop of alcohol. As far as Diona's concerned, that pretty much makes them two peas in a pod. It's a shame, really, considering everything Mondstadt has to offer in that regard.
Mondstadt's alcoholic drinks are a bit too much for me to handle right now.
There's no need to force it. Who says you have to drink just because you're in Mondstadt?
Yeah, it's just... I'd really like to make some more friends, so I need to learn how humans socialize. I guess alcohol is usually involved, though. but that's why I started learning how to play Genius Invocation TCG. It's also a kind of social activity, but it doesn't involve drinking. And I've been lucky enough to receive the guidance of the Prinzessin de Verurteilung herself.
Exactly! Who needs alcohol when you can make friends playing cards? Speaking of which, need any tips from the master over here? You'll wipe the floor with that opponent of yours. Paimon?
Unfortunately, with the luck he's having, not even that legendary card master from Sumeru could turn things around at this point.
Yeah, that last roll wasn't great. But who knows? Maybe you'll have better luck.
He keeps getting the exact same roll over and over. This is the third time already. If there really is a god of fate, they could have cut this kid a bit of slack. Like, I don't know, make it possible for him to roll at least one other side of the dice?
I think I've lost.
Must even a dragonborn, sanctified by the power of benediction.
Don't be sad, Durin. You'll definitely win the next round. You can...
Thanks, Klee, but there's something more important I need to take care of.
Oh, okay. So, the book's given us another hint.
Yep, and I think I've guessed where we're headed.
Here. Here. On me. Try to keep up!
Huh? No way! You're really gonna pick me? Alright. Does that... In that case, instead of everyone! The best...
Albedo, how did
Very smoothly, I'd say. We achieved our goal.
Really? So Mini Durin looks like a...
Correct. However, his newly formed body is still stabilizing. We should give him some time. I graciously accept the compliment. It really is rather remarkable what we've accomplished.
So, how do you feel right now?
Quite good. I did what I set out to do, and achieved a personal goal. I think even she would have made a rare facial expression, had she seen it.
She?
My master and mother, Gold, right a long time ago. She sent me to Mondstadt with the instruction to complete a task of monumental importance. I had a theory about what she meant, and in time, I was able to corroborate it. Sure enough, finding the truth of the world basically stood for getting a life. That might be easy for most people, but for someone like me, it meant doing a lot of learning about a lot of things. I had to find out about myself and the world around me. Get to know me and get to know other people. Life is the space that exists between me and the world. To become truly human, I had to inhabit that space. So, for an artificial human, finding a life is, in some sense, equivalent to finding the truth of the world.
So that's what she meant, huh? Well, no wonder those monsters wanted to infiltrate the city and replace you. They wanted your life for themselves!
Being alive is just existing. But having a life is what makes you truly human. I think that's the message she wanted to get across to me. Still, I found this whole series of events has given me new inspiration. Becoming human is only the beginning. What follows is the choices a human has to make in life, as well as the kinds of family bonds they will form. Most people would probably see the events of the last few days as something out of a nightmare. But for me, it's just part of my family life. I fear that the carefree existence my brother has enjoyed thus far will now come to an end. Just like me, he will have to step into the world and face the same constraints as everyone else.
You've got an unusual family, that's for sure.
Well, I suppose we get it from our mother. She's highly unusual. There are all kinds of families in the world. Some base their life around the family store, others around the farm. In my family, I suppose we tend to the flower beds. And now, I'm a gardener too. Master never showed her face. But if the Hexen Circle knows what I've done, that means she knows as well, and gave her approval. Since devouring Nibirius, it would seem she has finally found a modicum of peace. And if so, then I am truly happy for her. She didn't always have a penchant for madness, you know.
Devouring Nibirius?
It's the name of the ruler of life.
What?
Aunt Alice told me about it not too long ago, but it came as no surprise. I knew Master would As for the ruler of life, all I truly know is this. Nibirius is not gone. Instead, because of Master's actions, she and Nibirius are now one. In any case, thank you so much for your help during this ordeal, and for choosing to stand by my side through it all.
Of course, that's what friends are for.
Hearing you say that means I'll make sure to pass along the sentiments when I report back to Master Jean.
Oh, so you're heading back to headquarters?
Thank you.
Wow, this Windbloom Festival turned out to be a special one. It feels like we really made a difference. Oh, Paimon almost forgot. If the Windbloom star has already been chosen, what is this year's Windbloom gonna be?
Wanna take a guess?
Venti, you're back.
Well, I couldn't keep my two dear friends in the dark about this year's Windbloom, now could I? What do you think of the Cecilia? The true feelings of the prodigal son. A sentiment as sweet and warm as a gentle spring breeze. Traveler, give me your hand. The mages are very pleased that you and Albedo managed to pass their trial. Albedo received the materials he sought, so you deserve something in return as well. The Hexen Circle wants you to have this. It contains something entirely one of a kind, a secret of sorts. When the time is right, it will reveal itself to you. So no need to open it right away.
Wow! A gift and a mystery all in one! The mage is sure...
According to the sender, you are probably the only person who could make use of something like this. So I suppose it belongs with you. Well, all I did was deliver it. Although I did go to great lengths during this whole ordeal. I suppose a reward for my efforts wouldn't be out of the question.
You've helped a lot, Venti. How about we treat you to a drink?
Really? Oh, I'll hold you to that, you know. No going back.
Of course not! Let's go to the tap...
Music to my ears. Oh, I'm so happy I could fly. It's like this festival was made for me or something. When no love remains for the songs to tell, the world becomes naught but an empty shell. Cruel is said fate, cruel it may be, were it not for a hero who could set us all free. Through shadows so cold, he saw wisdom untold, chasing a fragrance the wind only knows. Thus wistfulness waned and faded into night as he stepped from the darkness and into the light.
Try to keep up!
Ad Astra. Thank you for complete. Ad Astra.
Yeah, I'll do my best, but I can't guarantee a victory.
Get to work! Suffer the wrath of the...
A moment, please. Get a little chilly.
Witness the power of Guhua. I have taught you everything I know. Wow! Fulfill our pact!
Let's begin.
Show no mercy! Body and mind.
Queen should present a united front.
Fulfill our pact! Time to...
Have a seat.
Outlines your fate. Show no mercy. Keep lolling. It's up.
What now?
Oh, this is all getting rather dreary.
Allow me, my darling.
Fulfill our pact.
Ow! A little too toasty. It is time to slay our foes with one almighty
This calls for some pomp and ceremony. Good lord,
I've
getting
lost
your
my
lines.
place. Where were we?
Rain outlines your fate. Witness. Show no mercy.
What now? Let us dance, my dearest.
Try to remember the steps this time.
Oops! I thought I had it memorized.
Strike a pose. Let the world collide. Time to know my sword. Let me lead you.
Let's begin.
Oh, this is all getting rather dreary.
Allow me, my darling.
Keep lolling. It's up.
A little toasty.
Rain cutter. Rain outlines your... Yoo-hoo! Let my name echo in song.
A towering return
now?
to form!
Oh no! Sorry, my dear.
Get to work. Know my sword.
Blundering oafs, you're
Let me
ruining
lead
the
you.
show!
Suffer the wrath of me.
Let's begin. Stay cool. Face your guilt.
Can't keep up!
Delve into...
Yeah. Huh? Yeah. Huh? Yeah. Huh? On me. Huh? On me. Yeah.
What shall we do?
This is destiny.
Have fun with this game! Shadows of fate!
Up the ante! Order guide you. Solidify.
Let me scribe.
Maria sweeping in. Stabilize.
Delved into destiny, written in the stars. Gears of the storm.
Gather. Thunder. Stabilize. This is order.
Shadows of fate.
Up the ante! Up the ante! Solidify!
We'll see about that!
Truth repeats itself. Delved into destiny.
Gather! Up the ante!
Here.
On me.
I have high hopes for this journey.
Stabilize! I will have order!
Strike a pose! Let me scroll. Decided by destiny.
Maria sweeping in! Off the ante! Shred up! Solidify!
Time to shine! Shadows of fate!
Surge! Thunder! This is order. Up the ante! Thunder!
Let me scribe. Written in the stars.
Thunder!
Look after Mondstadt for me.
Stabilize!
Yoo-hoo! Let the world collide! Shadows of fate!
Up the ante! Gather! Order guide you!
Let me scribe!
Nerds! Thunder!
On me!
Up the ante! Solidify!
Shower me with praise!
Gather! Thunder! This is order.
Strike a pose! Let my name echo in song! Shadows of fate! Fate is upon you!
Thunder! Stabilize!
Shower me with
Up the ante! Maria sweeping earth! Gather! Order guide you!
strike a pop!
Stabilize!
Delved into destiny, decided by destiny.
Surge!
A worthy adversary.
Up the ante! Up the ante!
Weapons need regular maintenance. Take good care of them, and they'll take care of you when it matters. Most. On me!
Yeah.
Ready for anything.
Yeah.
All right, let's move out.
havoc.